So I have to consider dermatologist today. It's not getting any better, so my skin is getting very, very funky. So I need to.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're viewing for the first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back, you're welcome. Also today I'll just be sharing some information on my acne journey. I think some of you might be very interested in it if you've had acne before or you're dealing with acne. I noticed that 2-3 years ago I was breaking out. I had acne all over my face and it wasn't just growing. So knew there was something wrong. I needed to get my face back. I started to make some lifestyle changes. I knew I needed to see a professional because everything I'd done in the past wasn't working. So I realized that if I just maybe spent some more money, I would get results.
So I have to consider dermatologist today. It's not getting any better, so my skin is getting very, very funky. So I need to do that today.
So I saw a dermatologist, and the dermatologist gave me some things that I could use. First of all, I was placed on antibiotics, and then I was given some topical products like acne face wash. I'll be sharing some of those products and I'll be showing you pictures so that if you need to use them. Disclaimer, I'm not a skin doctor in any way. I have no qualifications whatsoever with skin, but I'm just sharing this with you just in case you might want to adopt one or two things that might work for you. So like I was saying, I met with a dermatologist and I also tried to cleanse from within. I was placed on some antibiotics by a professional. I noticed that after some time, because of the products I was given, like the Retinoid, the acne wash, the acne started to fade out and it stopped coming out. But I noticed I still had scars. I decided to see another skin specialist. When I saw the first dermatologist, I was told to make some changes, which I actually tried to do, which was I needed to cut out sugar. If you have active acne, you're taking a lot of sugar, you need to stop. I used to take cookies, I used to eat biscuits, I used to eat chocolates, I stopped. So I was told that if I had to take biscuits, I could only have 2 sticks of biscuits. And then I started to rest more before I could go for every function and any function. But that had to stop. I needed to be careful with how I dealt with myself. I needed to rest and sleep more. And I did that. What else did I do? I made sure I cut down on oil. Oily food is not good for you if you have acne, and dairy products as well. Okay, so after like a year, I noticed that it was gone, and then I still used to break out from time to time. So 6 months after, I would break out again. Then I graduated and met with somebody, basically changed my life. I know I still have scars, but it was really bad. And I noticed that when I met with her, she was direct. I was even considering a skin pill, but she told me no, you can't do skin pill when you have acne. Active acne is going to worsen it. So I'll show you the products she told me to use. Remember, I have very sensitive skin. Everything might not work for you. Or like I said, there are some lifestyle changes you have to make. You need to stop eating certain things, especially a lot of sugar, sugary food, processed food. You need to really cut down on that. So I stopped going to the spa. Another thing I noticed is when I go to the spa and do like a facials, oh, my skin will look good the first day. Then after like 3 days, I will break out and it will be really bad. So I stopped stressing my skin. I started to eat better. Then I started to exercise as well. I exercise 3 times a week. But if you can't exercise, you can try the other things. So I'll share some of the products and run you through what I do daily, my daily skincare routine. I do first in the morning, I wash my face. I use the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. And after that, I tone. I use the Acwell toner. It's an Asian product. You might know it. But after toning, I use Hada Labo. It's also an Asian product. It's more like a moisturizer, but it hydrates your skin because you need a lot of hydration. I use that. After that, I then use a product called Dermatica. It's kind of like a brightener that helps take out acne scars as well as prevent bacteria. So even you're not supposed to touch your face or use dirty stuff around your face, but if perhaps that happens, it will help fight bacteria. And I use a moisturizer, the CeraVe moisturizer. It has PM on it, but you can use it in the morning and in the evening. During the week, I use a mask. It's called the Urban RX Mask. It's a face mask that you can use during the day, like 10 minutes on your face and wash away with warm water. And I make sure I have sunscreen. So if I ever go out in the sun, I'm going to use my sunscreen 15 minutes before going out in the sun. And the sunscreen I use is the La Roche-Posay. It's light and it's transparent. Really. After you put it on your face, the white substance disappears. Then in the evening, I do another skincare routine. I change to the Replenix face wash. It has 10% benzoyl acid or whatever. After washing, I do like the toner, same toner as well. After using the toner, I then move on to use acne gel. There are 2 types of acne gel I use. I interchange. So if I use one today, I use the other one the next day, and then I have a break for a day in the week. The acne gels I use are the Differin acne gel and Peter Thomas Roth. It lasts for like ages. I bought it a year ago. The Differin I bought at least 4 of it, but I don't use it on the same day. If I use Differin today, I'm not going to use the Peter Thomas Roth. And then once in a week, I don't use acne gel. After acne gel, I use a product called Civant, Meladerm. It helps clear pigmentation. And then after Civant, I then moisturize with the same moisturizer I use, which is Ceramide. Okay, you can try these products if it works for you. Very good. But it's also good to consult with a dermatologist. They just kind of open your mind and tell you things that are wrong with you. It's their profession, basically. They can look at your skin and tell you, hey, you have oily skin. I never knew I had oily skin. I thought I had dry skin because I used to have dry palms, dry feet. My skin on my body is dry, on the rest of my body, but my face is oily. I got to know that through the dermatologist. Yeah. So that is why I easily break out and my pores get clogged easily. So anything to unclog your pores, you can even detox quickly. You can try that. Maybe do lime, but don't take lime all the time. These things have side effects. But you can put in your water and it just helps you detox your system. Green tea also helps. I've tried a lot of things, trust me. But this is what I do now and it works for me. Don't forget, rest. My skin is still full of, scars. And I embrace scars, but I'm still trying to get there. I'm trying to really cleanse from within because I have times when I still break out once in a while. But it's when you break out you get scars. So I'm trying to detox from inside. So I make sure I take my multivitamins daily. So I have these gummies that I take. Though I just started taking it, but I'll give you a review later and tell you what it has done for me. Then I take vitamin C daily. You can do the 1000 milligram. To read up before you do these things. You need to be cautious to make sure you can even consult with your regular doctor when you want to take vitamins, so you know what works for you. Then drink lots of water, and like I said before, detox, because if perhaps you've taken anything that is going to maybe clog your pores or clog your system, when you detox, it helps you cleanse. So take a lot of water. Stay away from dairy food. Stay away from oily food. Stay away from sugary things. Sugary snacks, stop snacking with sugary stuff. You can do natural or good healthy snacks. Okay, so I think that's all. I'll be sharing more on my journey. I want to show you the progress. You will see that there will be progress after this video. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and keep looking out for more videos by subscribing so you can get notifications.